Let me see the Chinese people in the house. Favorite part, fast food. Are you aware that anytime you go to Chinese restaurant, you are helping the owner of the Chinese fulfill his dream? Which part of it are you fulfilling? Your own. He helps you fulfill your dream of hunger. You help him fulfill his, opening more restaurants. Life is about helping people fulfill their dreams for your dreams to be fulfilled. Coca-Cola helps you interpret your dream of taste. Life is about interpreting people's dreams. So, the earlier you latch yourself to somebody who is a dreamer, the better. What made Joseph's brothers envious of their brother was that he was a dreamer. And he remembered whilst he was in prison that he had the gift of dream interpretation. He didn't let what happened deter him. He still interpreted the dream of the butler and the baker. Do you know, Mordecai put his dream aside and helped Esther get to the palace. And in the process of helping Esther get to the palace, Mordecai was moved from the gate to Haman's palace. I wish somebody is here with me today. If you catch this message, within 4 months, you will see some speed that will shock your life. Anytime you hear something is being done in your church, be in a hurry to push that vision. Push it. Because you are pushing God's vision and you are pushing the vision of your pastor, and yours is also being pushed. Mordecai knew he was not beautiful. He was not handsome. He didn't have the looks. But Esther had it. So he pushed Esther. Covered Esther's Jewish background. Pushed her. Esther was the one chosen by Ahaz. Look, he made sure, took to the best. Educated the girl. Mentored the girl. This is what you must do. This is the way they speak in palace. You don't speak in tongues in the palace. This is the way you behave. This is the way you dress. This is the way you act. This is the way you... Mentorship. Mentored her. When Haman wanted to kill all the Jews, Mordecai said, Esther, you must do something. Esther said, hey, I'm comfortable. He said, hey, if you don't, there is a reason why you are there. You are there to fulfill the vision of the Jews. Don't forget, don't get comfortable because you are in the palace, so you think you have arrived. The dream is bigger than you, Esther. The dream is about the Jews. There's a bigger picture. In obeying Mordecai, she became a queen. Mordecai, when you read the background of Mordecai, he was at the gate. He was a gatekeeper. But in helping Esther for the Jews to be released from annihilation, the man was moved from a gatekeeper. Haman was killed and he ended up in Haman's palace. Every time you help somebody's dream unfold, you are moving from the gate to the palace. Let me hear a bigger amen here. I said, let me hear a bigger amen here. When Paul was called into ministry, everybody hated him because he killed Christians. But one person took him on. His name was Barnabas. You will always need a butler. You will always need a Barnabas. You will always need a Mordecai. You will always need a Joseph. You will always need. Second Samuel 23, 15 to 16. Look at some of the characteristics of people whose dreams are realized as they help other people's dreams unfold. When you get to a place, you must put your dream aside and push the dream of your boss. Push the dream of kingdom. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness. And watch this. All these things shall be added without you praying about it. Look, there are some things that I don't pray for in this church. It just happens by virtue of... This ministry supports 5 ministries. We sow upward to Kenneth Copeland Ministries, Creflo Dollar Ministries, my spiritual father's ministry, Winners, to Jews for Jesus, to my pastor's life, and another organization. The heavens are opened over the ministry, so we cannot fail financially. This ministry's prosperity is not based on the number of people in the church. It's bigger than that. Because there are some things I do when I am going to visit my spiritual father or any of my mentors are having a program and I'm going there. I go with a check to sow into their ministry. I told you how this place was financed without a special offering. God said, when you are going to the building fund, take 500. We went there. They started the offering at 200 downward. And I went with how much? 500. God said, that's what you must sow. Everybody was giving 200 because that's where they started from and went down. When I said what I brought, the man said, that's a special case. So stand aside. Then they laid hands on me and they said, may your butler come. One prayer only from Bishop James, sir. May your butler come. In other words, for coming to sow higher. When everybody is sowing this figure, but you obeyed God and stuck to what God said you should sow to enhance your mentor's ministry, may your butler come quickly. We finished this project without collecting a special offering because we went there and supported that vision there. Amen. When I hear people quoting Philippians 4:19, I laugh. My God shall supply all my needs. And then they bring Popomiasis according to his riches in glory. Then you ask them, are you a tither? No. Do you give to missions? Never. You can't claim Philippians 4:19 if you don't know how the Philippians 4:19 came to pass.
Is a man on a mission with a mandate to raise generational leaders, called to set in order the things that are out of order, and to bring leadership development, human capacity building, and wealth creation to all.
Knowing and cultivating certain attitudes about yourself will give you the mindset you need to develop your leadership potential to the fullest and fulfill all that you were born to be.
Releasing potential, maximizing destiny. House of Judah, the cathedral of praise, where your potential is released and your destiny maximized.
It's about knowing and developing, cultivating certain positive attitudes about life.
Join us every Sunday from 11 a.m. at Pomcroy House, 387 London Road, Croydon, CR03PB, and your life will never be the same again. Thank you for tuning in to Maximizing Destiny with Dr. Michael Hutton-Wood from the House of Judah, the Leadership Factory, raising generational leaders, impacting the nations. We hope you have been blessed.